Okay, I don't want to show my face because I think I do better without it, but I will soon. But I recorded this on my other phone. Here, listen to this.
Methadone free, and that's will be 5 years in December. Let me tell you a little bit about me. I was a heavy addict. I had an eating disorder. I started drugs with opium when I was a young teenager, and I went down the ladder of every single addicted drug on around. Yeah, illicit and prescription. I overcame some 40 years of methadone. I dosed at methadone programs in Chicago, Reno, Sacramento. And I also was prescribed an enormous amount of methadone from my practitioner for pain. I overcame methadone several times only to go back on it because I didn't handle my triggers, the shadows. Now, I'm going to tell you, you are a spiritual being. You're around your body. You hold the human body together with your thoughts and actions. You have a mind full of experiences. And in those experiences is drama. And there are triggers and possible slip scenarios. Sobriety using its priority. And it's our job. We have a mind full of experiences, okay? Good and bad. It's our job while we're detoxing to overview and decode and handle these triggers. Do it in meditation because all your senses will be off. Because these triggers that used to cause us to have sobriety losing its priority will continue unless we come to peace with it. I'm going to refer you to a channel called Inner Fuego, Fringo. Inner Fringo. She started this month on shadow work, meditations. Go to her channel, Inner Fuego. See where she's talking about how she's going to create videos and meditations. She's done about 4 or 5 of them. Go there to handle your shadows. Do the shadow work so that you will not have a slip. You will not use a gym because it's so hard to detox. I mean, you don't want to up your dose. Let me tell you what I did. I got to know my spirit guides, angels that directed me through the detox, which was years of lowering methadone on the program. Lowering it. But, in the beginning when I started it, I asked the universe. I didn't know who I was asking. Well, how am I going to know when to lower my dose or up it? And they told me in my right ear that when my upper back was starting to hurt, that means my cortisone levels were going up and I needed to adjust the methadone. Now, I went through a lot of physical and mental torture through methadone detox because I was on it for so long. I was also detoxing Valium, clonazepam, and dextroamphetamine. But I got off the Valium. It took a year in 2016. I even had some left. I probably have some left now. That's how sincere I am on my program. And the dexedrine a year later took about a year because I was taking up to 5 pills a day. That's what they prescribed me. And so I detoxed. I went lower. And then the methadone. So, and the cigarettes. Well, the reason why, you know what? Our bodies, our physical, biological avatars, they are our temples. We need to honor our temple. Why? You know drugs are harmful. That's why they call it pharmaceuticals. Harm. You know that you are destroying your body. So, and also, I heard after I learned about the Depop plan, I heard in my right ear, aren't you slowly, K-I, self, and, I can't say it on YouTube, but I was like, yeah, wow. And then I'm like, I'm not going to let anybody take me out. I'm going to get off of this myself because I surely die on all this methadone. I could not take a dump. My colon fell out practically. I was supposed to have colon surgery. I have extreme pain down there from methadone, constipation. There were so many side effects. I couldn't deal with it anymore. So I detoxed slowly. I was on 24 laxatives a night, 24 guys. So this is, and then my joints, they disappear. Like I don't have any shoulder joints left. I can't raise my arms. I have 2 knee replacements. One of them is old. I have to wrap it. I've had 5 foot surgeries. The joints are affected with all these pharmaceuticals. Obviously, there's side effects, okay? So you're going to let them take you up? Are you going to let these drugs make you go bye-bye? Or are you going to overcome it by being the king of your castle and toughening your skin? Because you have it in you. You're a creator. You may be a divine spark. And I'm going to give you another referral. Now, there's certain kind of humans on this planet. There's backdrop people, hashtag Dolores Cannon, hashtag Dolores Cannon. There's synthetics, there's clones and real humans, divine sparks, people, folks, spirits that reincarnated here, divine sparks. There's inner and extraterrestrials that reincarnated here, and it's your job to find out who you are. Okay, you can do this through meditation. I found out my mission here. I remember when I came here. You guys, you can do it too. And one way that you can get your chart done is go to Truth Mafia. Truth Mafia. It's only $26, and you can find out what kind of human you are and your numbers and your life path number. Mine is an 8. I'm good at almost everything, but because of the heavy drug addiction, I don't have the abilities. I don't have the reach. You know, there's little I can do at almost 72. I'm a poet and didn't know it. But so that's another referral for you. I told you about learning how to breathe. Breathe with Sandy. Breathe with Sandy. Learn how to breathe and use your breath as a medicine to calm the nerves, to release anger. I have the breaths that I know by heart. Look, it took a long time for me just to remember the different colors that each chakra represents. And that's another thing. When you do affirmations, you could see the I am is the lower chakra. It's red. Okay, and the one above it is orange. And that affirmation is I feel. And then the third one is yellow, and that affirmation is I do. The fourth one is the heart, and that I love. Okay, I love being sober. And I love it, guys. Oh, it's wonderful. And I didn't realize how heavy a drug addict I was, but I was seriously just strung out. I mean, fentanyl, everything, methamphetamine, crack cocaine, all of it, obesity, eating disorder, all of it. I know how to overcome addictions. Let me tell you, you have to reprogram your mind. Okay, now you've got the 5th chakra, which is blue. That's I speak sobriety. Okay, and your 6th chakra is the 3rd eye. I see sobriety. I only see sobriety and solutions. These are the affirmations you can self-create for you. You can record them. You can do automatic writing. I can't do automatic writing. I've had hand surgeries. I just can't write eligibly. So that's something that you may be able to do. Sit down, connect up with your higher parallel angel, your spirit guides, and ask them to direct your writing. That's automatic writing. Okay, so that's your 6th chakra, you see. Okay, and then your 7th chakra is I don't say I understand because I don't under anybody. You say you understand with a blue coat, and you are admitting guilt. So get in the habit of saying I understand. So your 7th chakra is I understand. Okay, so those are the chakras, those are affirmations. I can elaborate on that later. I'm just giving you this information quickly because I've been thinking about it. I wanted to create a video for resources for y'all. Okay, because I mean, you know, when I get on here, I like, am I going to be able to remember all this? I wrote some stuff down on my other phone. So, this is the other phone. Damn. Okay, I can't upload this. They're not going to let me. I might take a copy of this and put it on my other phone because this channel here is blocked. Yeah, I have a big mouth. So anyway, I'll get back to you. Oh, this is okay. Well, and there's more. There's more. The idea is for if you're detoxing methadone, stay focused. Let it be an opportunity to improve your memory. There's certain ways you can improve your memory. I've got a lot of tricks there. Because if you're going into another room and you're spaced out and you want to remember what you did, you keep saying it over and over again. So that's going to get you in the habit of remembering, of saying it over and over again. So when you get in that bedroom or wherever you're going to get whatever, and you end up there and you go, what the heck did I come here for? You will be saying it over and over again in your mind. Okay, there's other tricks to improve the memory, like do an inventory of what you've just done in the last hour or in the morning. Right, well, I did this, and then I wrapped that, and yada. Okay, so also there's so much more that you can do in recovery with your own self. Don't follow. I don't HEY anybody because I find that disrespectful. I don't say, that said. No, I don't follow. Stay unique. Find out your unique self. I told you about mirror work. Look in the mirror and tell you love you. And then you can find out your triggers from there too. Because you think of something that you don't love yourself about. And you can use that in your shadow work, okay? So, I hope this goes through. And practice good virtues. Good virtues. That's another thing, y'all. If you want to know what your bad virtues are, write down the bad virtues compared to the good virtues, and then you can find out more of your triggers there. Okay, it's a beautiful thing to discover you. Okay, only you can do that with God and God's angels and God's appointed ones, the ones that worked hard as humans or whatever on planet to become ascended masters and angels. And if you don't think you have angels, there's plenty out there to hire. There are so many angels wanting jobs. Hire an angel, find out their name, and let them work with you because you're going to need a power greater than yourself. Now, if you want to go straight to Yeshua or God, that's on you. You believe in Krishna, I can't tell you. You grew up in different belief systems because it's your job. It's your job. And it's a beautiful thing. And I know you can do it because I did. I'm almost 72 and I started at 66, but you can start where you're at now. Don't wait. Don't. Okay, I'll talk to you later. I hope y'all are doing good. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Be free to say anything, but don't send me pictures of your naked self or say things that are embarrassing, okay? Well, not really embarrassing, but it is in a way. So that may be a trigger for me, you see. So be in a rock, be zen, and practice good virtues. Good virtues! Hi, this is Niki, methadone free, and this will be 5 years in December. Let me tell you a little bit about me. I was a heavy addict.
Hi, guys. Okay, I want to show you my inversion table right here. This is what I use every morning to do chakra cleansing. I have different devices here to listen to bells and sounds that are very healing. Massage my head, do the sit-ups on here, and isometric work, and I have a bunch of charts to exercise, reminders of different stretches, okay, and I do a cardiovascular, and I take, I'm not too technical savvy, and I take collagen, magnesium powder, and sea moss, and MCT oil, and I'm real smart because I do a little bit of prepping. So you guys can do it too. Okay, don't wait till you're too old. Okay, if you have any questions, you want me to elaborate on anything, let me know. I don't know how to turn this camera around. If you want me to elaborate on any of it, let me know. But I wanted to get this out because I've been wanting me to do a video for a long time. And I love you. Make it a good day. It's your choice.